All right. We're getting ready to have our weekly staff meeting. Who's here? Michelle is here. Hey guys.
Hey.
Jeez. I'm still setting up my new work area here. Michelle, I feel like I have not seen you or talked to you in a really long time.
I know I got really, really sick there for about 3 or 4 weeks, and I just finally getting better.
That's good.
Yeah, Mickey was sick for a while too. I'm just getting over whatever I had for the past week or so. So some more people. That's it. Right. Yeah. I forgot to remind everybody today. All right, there goes Mickey, my copycats team. It's not going to be a long meeting, just kind of like an update on what's been going on. So I'm going to give everybody like 3 more minutes. How was everybody's New Year?
That was good. Sat at home with my cats.
You sound like me. I was going to go to I heard TLC was going to be in New York, and I was like, I think I might actually go to New York. And then I was like, nah, as much as I love them, I can't stay outside in the cold for that long anymore. Hey, Mickey.
Yeah, I got invited to my cousin's New Year's Eve party like a day or so before New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, that's that's
I was
great.
like, I love my cousin and I love that she invited me, but I get the invite a few days before and I don't want to deal with a bunch of drunk people that I've never met before.
That is understandable. Hey,
So that
Samantha.
was, hey, what was I just hearing? A bunch of drunk people? Is there a party? Are you guys drinking again?
I never drink.
Nah, I got invited to a New Year's Eve party from my cousin a few days before it happened, and I'm sure she invited all her friends and stuff, and it's people I've never met and don't really want to meet them while they're drunk.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually headed to Florida in a couple weeks to visit my sister.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
fun.
To escape the winter weather.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've seen her, and there's a Ren fair in the town she lives in that same weekend, so we're gonna go to that.
Well, what part of Florida?
Gainesville.
Oh, okay. Florida Gator Nation.
No, Florida is home to the Florida Man, where everything weird happens in Florida. And it's always just one person. Or it always seems to be one person. Hence the term Florida man.
Its own cryptid now.
Yes.
Never heard that.
You haven't seen those memes where I think it started with man decided to wrestle an alligator and was surprised when that didn't go well.
I mean, I eat alligators all the time.
There's a whole website dedicated to Florida Man.
Yes. We
That
can't
just
make
shows
this up.
that just shows you I'm just not in the know. Not in the know.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean,
But you guys should all be proud of me. I am now up to I decided to dedicate the last couple days off to trying to finish some anime series. I have just finished My Hero Academia season 4.
Well, you're better than me.
So I'm trying to tackle 5 through 7 this week. Um, all right, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, like I say, it's not going to be a long meeting. We'll start up our traditional meetings next Sunday. I just wanted to show you guys how the website is coming along. I'm doing it completely by myself. So this is our new look. We have more yellow. We look more be-like. According to Brandon, he really likes it. I'm going to obviously merge all our series, together under one banner. But like I said, this is how it looks right now. Our Patreon page on the website looks way better in this format as well. Well, and like I said, for the Patreon, we're going to a podcast format. So I will be working on those episodes this week. And then our bookstore is working again. We're going to so this bookstore is going to be for our novels and light novels. And then I'm going to have a separate comic book link that takes everybody to our comic books. Both of those links will take our customers to lulu.com where they'll have more purchasing options. So we were having some purchasing issues with our website, and we were also having some API issues with Printful, who does our merch, and obviously Lulu, who does our books. People were ordering our books, and for some reason the orders would go to Printful, so the books weren't being fulfilled. So I had to go in and clean all that up. But this way, Lulu now handles everything. Selling the books on our website meant we would have to cover shipping and handling, and our operating expenses at this point in juncture cannot handle can't even handle somebody ordering. I'm in New Jersey. We can't handle somebody who's ordering a book from New York. Like that would throw off our finances. So, the quick answer to that was we'll just send everybody to Lulu after they visit our website, and they can order their books from Lulu, and Lulu will handle completely everything. So that means after all that is said and done, we get 80% of that of the revenue from the products sold. So that's what's going on with the bookstore. Like I said, I'll have the comic book store link up probably sometime this week. Portfolios, if you guys want to put your portfolio on the site so that people can see your work, let me know. I'll create the page for you. Right now it's just mine. I don't even think I have much of anything on mine. Yeah, I gotta change that because I'm not the art director anymore. Uh, Yeah, I just have my resume up here. I don't think, and whatever these two images were. So let me know if you want to put your portfolio on the website. And then, like I said, for our series, each series will have its own page as well. These are just going to be links to all the posts that were posted recently. And starting this week, I will get back into publishing our serialized posts. I stopped at chapter 10 for each series, so we'll start that back up this week with chapter 11. I forgot to talk to Tashana about the magazine, but these are just some of our magazine posts. So this is like me playing Marvel Rivals. This came out a few weeks ago. Our staff meeting trainings, just in case people want to see what we do behind the scenes. So, again, I want it to be mostly about us and what we're doing. So, like, if we're blogging, I want us to share that. But it also gives us the opportunity to share what we are into as well. So that's what the magazine focus will be. And I believe that's it. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the website. Just give you guys an update. As far as the publishing schedule, I was thinking April, but experience has taught me it's better if we, instead of doing it the first month of that quarter, experience has taught me let's shoot for May for the final product of Copycats Volume 1. Essentially all our series, including Pack Matters, because we haven't really been promoting it. So we're going to release all of those, I would say May. Soft date, May 2025 will be our official launch where all 5 series should be done. The formatting should be awesome. We should have at least 8 pages of art. Copycats is going to have way more than that. Um, so we should be ready to roll with the light novels in May or either June. June will also be the month where we will have to renew everybody's contracts. Just logistics going forward. And we had a meeting with Atara, who is writing Magnum Arcanum for us, but she's also kind of like our animation lead. So we're going to try to use this quarter, January, February, March, to get some video content to go up on YouTube. Because again, YouTube is our number 1 social media platform. And although we get decent views on I gotta take this video down. Even though we get some views on our shorts and our live streams, I want us to start putting up more videos. So she's going to start putting together some stuff for us to do. This simple stuff. If you guys didn't see the link that I sent in Discord, there's this account. He's on Instagram and he's on YouTube called Draws of Eli. No, because I need to go to actual YouTube. And it could be something simple like this. Like in the meeting that we have, we were kind of going a little bit, I don't want to say overboard, but just to get us started and fill the waters. It could be something as simple as
I don't get it. You don't stand so close. You're making me claustrophobic. What does claustrophobic mean?
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
No, it doesn't.
But Doctor, you're scaring it.
I don't get it.
all right. So See, that was really quick. You can see that there's hardly any editing to it. Um,
I don't get it.
and you
You gotta
see,
stand so close.
he's doing it on line paper. You know what I mean? Or let correct myself. They are doing it on line paper. And you see 42,000 views. What is that? 400 comments. So, like I say, it can be something simple like that just to get us started. So, and that's something that Caitlin, you want to do as well, like especially for copycats. That will work too. I did something similar a few months ago. I already shared that with you guys. Those shorts that I've done, they did pretty well as well. We got like 20 views and a few comments on the favorite of Athena short that I did. So, it's just a matter of having somebody dedicated today. That's what Tara will be doing for us, as far as January, February, March. Um, she is in school, so full time. She's getting her bachelor's, and she's at Full Sail, so their program runs a lot faster than the other programs. So, so that's why she's going to be mainly focused on that. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to remove her from Magnum Arcana just so we can have another series that we can work on, because this quarter we should also be thinking about what books are we going to start plotting for after the releases of the volume ones. So, but we'll talk about that later on this month. And our other platform that's doing really, really well is our Pinterest. We actually got a positive comment for once. When it came to one of our AI art pieces, Mercy Draws was saying she appreciated us telling everybody that it's AI art. So I loved it because I was like, I told all these other noobs and they still was coming after us. So, but our Pinterest, let me pull up the stats for you guys real quick, just so you guys can see how well. So everything's red because we haven't been posting. Like I just fixed the automation a few days ago, so it's probably going to be like a week or two before the numbers go back up to where they were. But if we look at, let me do. From January 1st of 2024 to, I'll say before Christmas, you can see our numbers were pretty good. Um, we're averaging over, I believe it's like, I want to say 1 million views per month, something like that. So, again, Pinterest is probably going to be the platform. I think YouTube is going to be the platform where we get people to like watch us and engage with our content. I think Pinterest is going to be the platform where we make our sales. So, if you have, I don't know what else you can do on Pinterest, to be honest with you. But if you have any ideas as far as Pinterest, don't be afraid to shoot them at me. And again, thank you guys for working with me. It's been really, really fun. It's been a learning experience. I'm just getting used to delegating more. So I want to thank Samantha and Theron and Michelle for being flexible with some of the other administrative, editorial, and creative stuff that I have delegated out. So I appreciate you guys. Caitlin, you are doing an awesome job. You're basically the face of Be Terrific as far as the art goes. So everybody's doing an awesome job. I can't thank you guys enough. Does anybody have anything to say to the group?
I have a quick question.
Hmm.
So you said that you're shooting for May to publish all the volume ones.
Yes.
How is that gonna affect the whole convention setup that we were talking about earlier?
Again, we'll talk about it. Like, if we need to still make it April for the April conventions, then we'll do it April. But I was really thinking about it this past week. I was like, well, the last time we tried to do an official launch, even with a month or so ahead of time, it still didn't account for things that may pop up. So that's why I'm saying soft date
Uh,
May,
okay.
just to give us like that extra, like, oh my gosh, so it did go wrong with the formatting. We need to take time. We don't want to do that by the time April rolls around because, again, we don't have enough hands on deck to, as we saw when we launched in October. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make sure we have that we're not rushing just so we can make conventions. There's conventions, you know, every 2-3 months. So if we gotta wait for the June conventions, then we just have to wait for the June conventions. But I'd rather make sure that we have everything completely done and give ourselves time to correct any possible mistakes that may arise instead of, oh, April's here, we gotta really just, oh, we only got 2 books done, let's throw out 2 books. If we're promising 5 series, we need to watch those 5 series.
Mhm.
So, but right now we're looking good. We probably could be done, it looks like we could be done, especially Copycats, by March. Like, everything could be wrapped up for Copycats by March. Because I think the last chapter should be written around February. So that gives us the month of March to do like the last little bit of editing, which we also could probably just start up this month. So that's why I said let's use this quarter to sort of figure out what do we need to do to make sure that we can launch for quarter 2, and then we can make a hard date for quarter 2. If everything looks like it can be done by the end of March so that we can launch in April, then we'll do that. But right now we need to really critically analyze like how we're going to get the final editing, how we're going to get the physical books out, all that kind of stuff. We got to get that all figured out this quarter. Cool. Okay. Any other questions? All right. Well, like I said, it was going to be a quick one tonight. I hope you guys, excuse me, still getting over my stuff. Hope everybody's having a good New Year. I'm happy that Mickey and Michelle are feeling way better. So you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys during the week.
All right. Have a good
All
night,
right.
guys.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.